I'm Neil Jordan, the director of The Crying Game. When you're in these situations, you have these script meetings, and Channel 4, who eventually agreed to back it, didn't like the ending that I'd written. They regarded the themes as kind of forbidden and explosive and offensive, or probably just they thought the film would be unreleasable when we'd finished it. To get any backing whatsoever, I had to write a different ending. So I wrote this ending, this kind of happy, fake ending where they go away together without any conviction whatsoever, and I didn't want to shoot it. This revised ending, it actually got some of the financing going because I suppose they thought it made it a fantasy and made it kind of happier in some strange, awful Hollywood way, you know. So we're shooting the movie and we have to shoot this fake ending. And I say to producer Stephen Woolley, look, this is a big deal. We've got minimal resources here to shoot this utterly inappropriate ending that I wrote. We've got to dress an entire street in snow. We've got to get a Luma crane. We've got to, fill it with extras. This is an utter waste of our resources. But apparently, whatever way the financing had been arranged, there was no way I could say to them, look, we shouldn't shoot this and we should put our money into more appropriate areas. I had to shoot this fake ending. So the fake ending begins with Fergus wiping the prints off the gun so Dill will not be blamed, placing his own prints on it. Now we presume they've got him printed somewhere, the British Army or the CID or MI5 or something, and leaping over the rooftops and making good his escape, as they would say in a Victorian novel. It's not quite with one bound he was free, but it almost is, yeah. So he scoots over the London rooftops and vanishes out of sight, yeah. Oh yeah, we brought in Dave back into it, which was kind of funny, actually, it was, yeah. Because he gets beaten around by the cops who come in here, gets hammered in a way that you kind of feel he deserves, you know. I think this poor character suffered enough punishment at this stage in the film.
Right, Paddy? Oh, fucking Paddy! That's what they all say!
I suppose the presumption in this fake ending was that we cut to several months later and we cut to a Christmassy scene with the snow falling down the street outside Millie's hair salon. And it's actually like from a different movie, isn't it? It's almost like from a New York movie. It's some kind of comedy involving Goldie Hawn and Tom Hanks. So we see Dill coming back with her Christmas shopping, walking through the snow and going into the hair salon. And she's late and she's told that there's a customer waiting for her. She walks down and the assistant had already begun washing the hair of this mysterious customer.
I'm sorry.
Who, lo and behold, is revealed to be Fergus, Stephen Ray.
What do you think?
Jimmy, you fucking...
It's not Jimmy, it's Clive.
So what happened to Jimmy?
How to get rid of him?
And what does Clive do?
The presumption is that he's kind of gone to ground, not been found by anybody, either the IRA, MI5, CID, or any police agencies who should be out hunting for him.
Besides.
Yeah, something like that.
Arms.
So he invites her off to Barbados and they walk off, not into the sunlight or the moonlight together, but into the snow. And all that's lacking really is a stock shot of a 747, you know, flying through the sky towards a warmer climate or something like that. But anyway, the fake ending was very fake.
Told you not to call me that.
Where, Jimmy?
It's not Jimmy, it's Clive. Say.
I knew it wasn't going to work, but yet I had to try and make it work in some way. And so we cut the whole movie together and stuck the ending on it and showed it to people. And of course, the first thing they said was, this ending is totally inappropriate. And it ended up with this awful quote from Some Like It Hot, which was almost embarrassing. Anyway, we had to shoot it. That's the story about the fake ending.